So we need to graph the following function. We can clearly see that this is a quadratic function, which means that its graph looks like a parabola. Let's try to find some information about this parabola. So first of all, let's write down the standard form of quadratic function, which is a times x squared plus bx plus c. From this form, we know that if a is positive, so if a is greater than 0, that means that our parabola opens up. In our function, a is equal 1 because the coefficient in front of x squared is 1. So that means that a is positive, and that means that the parabola here, the parabola opens up. So basically it will look like this. Well, now let's find the vertex of our parabola, so this point. To find the vertex, we will start by finding the x-coordinate of the vertex, which is equal to negative b over 2a. Here we see that b is equal to 2, because the coefficient in front of x is 2. And a is equal to 1, so 2a is equal to 2. Well, we get that x-coordinate of our vertex is negative 1. To find y-coordinate of the vertex, we will find f of negative 1, which is negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 2. And this is equal to 1 minus 2 minus 2, which is equal to negative 3. So the vertex is negative 1, negative 3. Let's depict this point on the xy plane. So x is equal to negative 1, so it's right here. And y is equal to negative 3, it's right here. So our vertex is right here. It's right here. Let's wait. Let me move our x and y plane a bit. Yes. Okay. Now we need to find 2 more points because we know that parabola is defined by 3 points. To find those points, let's look at x-intercept. So to find x-intercepts, we need to let y be equal 0. So we write down that our function x squared plus 2x minus 2 is equal 0. Then the discriminant is equal to b squared, which is 2 squared, minus 4 times a times c. This is equal to 4 plus 8, which is equal to 12. Well, now to find the roots, so x1 is equal to negative b, so negative 2, plus the square root of discriminant over 2a, a is 1, so over 2. This is equal to negative 1 plus square root of 3. Well, the x2, the second root, is equal to negative 2 minus the square root of discriminant, so the square root of 12 over 2, and this is equal to negative 1 minus the square root of 3. Great, so we have found 2 points. We can actually make the calculation to make it easier for us to depict these points. So basically, the negative 1 plus square root of 3 is equal to 0.7732, and negative 1 minus square root of 3 is equal to negative 2.732. So now we have 2 points. The first one is 0.732 and 0, and the second one is negative 2.732 and 0. Let's find this point on xy plane. So the first one will be somewhere here. So this is 0, 7, 3, 2, 0. And the second one will be somewhere here. It's negative 2.732, 0. Well, now we just need to connect these 3 points smoothly. Oh, no. Break this, and then here it goes. No. Here it goes like this. Here. So this is what our parabola will look like.